What's up?
And here we are.
Hello, everybody. What's going on? I'm trying to pull everything up right now. Hope everyone's having a good night. What's going on, Joe, Eric? How's it going, guys?
It's going great. What about you?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I took a break from last week. You guys are having a ball, you're saying? It's pretty fun with Maddie, and who else was in there, too?
Backyard Treasures.
Backyard Treasures was in there. Maddie was in there. I watched a little bit of it, and everyone was just dying laughing, so that's good. How's everybody else in the chat doing? Frederick's in there. Bobby's in there. I don't know if it's Angela or Mark, but to dive into text in there. Mark, the Berg Hunter. What's up? What's up? Anthony. What's going on, guys? Let's see here. We were just talking. Joe, you haven't been detecting in a while, huh?
No, man. Dry spell. Business, busy. No life.
I know. Oh, Mark Thomas is in there. Hey, Mark. An unnamed Copperhead has a birthday coming up. Yep, that's true.
Yeah.
Joe's got a birthday coming up.
No, I do not. July.
But Eric, you had a birthday? Or I mean, not a birthday, but a hunt this weekend?
Yeah, we had a good hunt.
Happy birthday, Eric.
Yeah, happy birthday, buddy.
Pre-birthday, it's July, but it's okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, had a good hunt. I found my first Victoria large scent.
Did you? Oh, yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cool.
And my first Hibernia.
What did that come up on the Equinox?
The Vicky came up as a 20.
So really low.
The Hibernia came up as a 24, 25.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
I had they come up at like 15, 16.
What, Hibernia?
Yeah.
No, mine came up high.
24, 25. Mm-hmm. The Vicky's pretty low, 20. That's kind of almost where Indian Head pops up.
Yeah, because it's got that bronze in it, I think.
Oh, is that what it is?
Nice.
I haven't found one. Oh, Delaware County Diggers. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Let's see here. Sully's in here. What's going on, Sully? What else did you guys find, Eric? Anything?
Bobby found two 3-ringers.
Oh, that's cool.
I found an Indian and a bunch of buttons.
Did you?
My brother is striking out because he's cooled down, so he's finding nothing. He hasn't been finding anything.
That's the best news I could have gotten all day, right there. Oh gosh. Well, you know what? He's been killing it already this month or this year, so
he wore it out. He's done.
Maybe he started off too fast on the year.
Yeah, I would say so. 24 coppers.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. It's a little crazy.
24 coppers. I saw some new people walking there. Paul, what's up, buddy? Ezra hopped in. Jason hopped in there. Who else? I think that's everybody. Oh, Northwest Florida. Or Southwest Florida. Wrong part of the state. Sorry, Southwest Florida. I was just going off of memory. But what's up, guys? Welcome in. Oh, man. Yeah, I went out this weekend. I only had a short period of time, and I found one Indian Head penny, early 1900s, and then just a bunch of, I was at a carriage house, 1700s carriage house, and most of the stuff that we find is in one spot, and you go back to this other spot, and it's all just trash from, the 1900s. So they had to have been using that spot to dump all their crap for God knows how long. So, but whatever. I did find an Indian. I gave everything that we find at that property is going right back to the owner, so I gave it all back to him. And then that's the same place where I made the TikTok of the well. Yeah, so I made another TikTok of the well. I dropped my GoPro down and
I saw that. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, nothing really down there, but people love seeing it for some reason. I don't know why. I put some creepy music on there, and people just eat it up. Yeah. I just don't get it. So even if there's nothing down there, it's just people watch it over and over again. So, but we do have a guest tonight. It doesn't show on our thing. It was last second. Joe reached out. He's got a plethora of, famous diggers out there that he knows. So Joe reached out, and let's bring him in. How about that? Pop Can Dan. Hey.
Oh, buddy. How you doing?
What's going on?
I'm still waiting for the famous digger. I didn't know you were talking about me.
Oh no, that's later, Dan. That's later. You're just taking up the time. How's it going tonight?
It's going good, man. Going good. I was chatting with Joe just earlier, and he said, "Hey, do you want to pop on and say hi and stuff?" I said, "Yeah, that'd be awesome." I've caught a few of your episodes, both your digging videos and your live stream, man, and I'm a big fan of your stuff for sure.
Cool. That's awesome. Well, cool. That's you know what? I gotta catch it. I haven't watched, and I feel so bad for saying it. I haven't watched any metal detecting video in like 2 months. I think I don't know what it's been. I've been so busy with work. I even have 2 videos that we have to put out that I have to edit. So it's just like I've been so busy with everything. I've been out of touch with the metal detecting world, but I have been seeing a lot of cool stuff being found. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Have you found anything lately, Dan?
Yes and no. I mean, we're having up here. I'm up in just outside of Toronto in Canada, and we're having we're still having a lot of issues with government and lockdowns and stuff. So trying to get out as hard I can the odd time. Yeah, I came away with it's funny. I got a bucket lister a few weeks ago. I've been detecting for 27 years, and I've been looking for this coin, man. It's called a Dragon Slayer up here in Canada. It's a half penny or a 1 penny token between 1850 and 57, and 27 years I've been detecting, and I could never find it. I detect with people who find them all around me all the time. It's like a curse. And I finally got one a few weeks ago. So yeah, I'm really stoked about that. But
that's cool.
yeah,
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Eric and Joe, have you ever heard of that?
I am. Actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Eric was just on a Canadian recently.
Yeah, I got a Vicky, 1900 Vicky.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah, the coin itself is really beautiful, man. It's a knight on a horse, and the horse is trampling a dragon like under the hooves, and the knight has this sword that he's stabbing the dragon. It's like
really.
It's really
I'll pull
cool,
up an image of it. Really, it's a Dragon Slayer. You said
it's called a Dragon Slayer.
Oh, that's neat, man. I'm looking at it right now. I've never heard of that. Here, let me pull this up. Oh, let's see here. Let's share this bad boy. Check that out. You found one of these?
Those things are cool.
Dang.
Just waiting for it to load.
Oh. Is he freezing up on you guys too?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, that's neat. I didn't even know that coin existed.
The coin itself, it's one of the first coins that was, I think, minted up here in Canada, and it's also, I think, the British also have that emblem on their coins as well.
Huh. Yeah. Well, we got it. That's now on my bucket list, I guess. Good luck finding one of those in the States, I'm sure. But was Digging Canuck in here? I see somebody talking about Digging Canuck. Digging Canuck just found one on her new video. That's what Anthony just said. That's cool.
Nice.
They are popping up left and around you.
Liz is a great girl too.
Oh yeah, sweet. Yeah, I do have some good news. I know we haven't been metal detecting a lot, but I did get back on a spot that I went out there and just tested the grounds and found, tons of buttons and a large cent and like 3 silver rings and a couple silver coins. And then they just ghosted me. They wouldn't answer my texts or anything like that. The lady quit who used to like give me the permission. And then I met with the pastor there, and he was like all about it. I just randomly ran into him. So, God, so Joe's trying to share a screen, and I am definitely not bringing that up. Oh my God, who made that?
Who do you think?
It's Mark. Mark,
Come on, we got to see it.
Put it up.
Oh my God, I'm finally 16. So now I don't have to wait till someone drives me around to celebrate or to go metal detecting. Joe doesn't have to pick me up from school. I can go by myself.
Oh man,
Rusty Digger's in here. What's up, Dustin? He's been on a tear I've been hearing, so good for him.
Crazy tear.
DF Digger's in the house. Detection show with Johnny O. What's up? What's up? You're Digging It was in here. What's up? You're Digging It. DF Digger, if I haven't said them yet. Nancy just hopped in.
Hey, Nancy.
So, but anyways, and Chris is in here. Hi, Chris. He just recently had a birthday, and his dad. Their birthdays were like right next to each other. That's pretty cool. So I hope you guys had a good birthday as well. But what else is going on, fellas? Anything new in the metal detecting world that I haven't seen?
No.
That's fair. I did see this. Do you guys? I want to get your guys' opinion. We were talking about this a little bit before the stream. Did you guys? Has everyone in chat seen this article? Australian diver spots fish wearing gold wedding ring.
That's so great.
Have you guys seen that? So I guess a photographer and a it says a photographer and a writer and a snorkeler captured underwater images of a mullet fish donning a gold wedding band. That's pretty cool. I was joking around. I was like, that fish has found more gold than I have.
Well, if you kind of look at it, the thing is like it's growing, so it's been on them for a while.
Yeah.
The indentation at the bottom of them.
Yeah, so it definitely looks legit because you can see it going into the scales, like you said.
Oh.
So that's pretty crazy. Like that, the odds of that happening and getting stuck on that fish like that are like very slim.
I wonder
Were
if
they
he's
able to catch it?
Huh?
like king fish now.
Were they able to catch it?
Oh, let's look. A few weeks at a blah blah blah. I don't know. Poor mullet weighed down with someone's expensive gold wedding ring. We found the owner. What? No way.
Wow.
The owner is organizing friends and relatives to try and catch it, but it will be difficult, and hopefully release it alive if they do get it. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh gosh. And then the related article. Oh yeah, some of those are pretty bad. I'm not gonna look at those. But that's nuts. Imagine metal detecting and like getting a toe in one place and you're like trying to find it and it's basically swimming off. That's pretty funny. Dan, have you found any gold?
Yeah. You got a quick second for a funny story?
Please, we got a whole hour, buddy.
So, just down the road from me here is a football field, and I guess it was about a few years ago, and I was detecting it just for fun in the morning. Oh no, sorry, it was after dinner. I had some time to kill, and right at the 50-yard line, I get a signal, and it gets going. It's solid, and it's gold, and I'm like, oh, that sounds sweet. And I dig down and I flip it over, and there is a beautiful gold ring, and I'm so excited. I jump up, like I look around, and I'm like, I want to share this with somebody. You know, I get up, I'm doing some silly dance, and I'm looking around, and there's my son. He's standing just past the end zone. He's kind of standing with like two other kids, and at the time I think he was 13. And I start yelling, Caleb, come here. Caleb, come look at this. I'm screaming, come, you got to see this. And I didn't know. And he turns around, he starts walking the other way with his friends, and they disappear. I'm like, what's going on? And then when I got home later, I found out, he says to me, he goes, Dad, he goes, you think I'm really going to come walking over when you're screaming at me with a metal detector in your hand? and I realized later that there were some girls over there. He was trying to kind of, swoon the women.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm yelling with the detector in my hand. It was it was a disaster. So I always say the biggest joke, the only two people in history ever got denied was Jesus and myself. But,
hey, you know that
yeah,
he was yelling at him. You were yelling at him, and his friend was like, "Who's that guy?" And Caleb's like, "I don't know, some crazy guy. I've never met him before."
yeah, it was so funny, and it was the classic like, "Dad, don't ever do that to me again," you know.
Oh yeah.
And I said, "You don't understand. You know, you don't understand. It's the gold. It's gold. You gotta be excited."
What's up, Ski Searcher?
Oh, hey, Ski Searcher, what's up? That's awesome. What a good story. Was that your first gold ring or just one of the ones that you found?
I think that was maybe my second or third. Like I have found a few for people who lost them, but there's nothing like the feeling of finding it when there's not a guy missing the ring standing beside you. You know?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
a feeling
exactly.
that is. Yeah.
Dan, are you going to Dig Stock? Do we
Pardon me,
lose him?
sorry?
Are you going to Dig Stock? Can you not hear me?
No, unfortunately, you know what? I can't cross the border right now. I can't, man. I wanted to go to Pound the
Big
Ground.
Stock.
I was busy last. It was 2 years ago.
You might be good by then.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, I can't. When is it?
October.
Oh, October. Man, I don't know. It's maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see. I've
Yeah.
You're at least able to. Are you still under kind of time constraints now? Like you have curfews and whatnot in Toronto.
It's kind of it's called a lockdown where all the essential businesses are still shut, and like essential, you know, if it's not essential, sorry, they're shut down. And we have a thing. It's a stay-at-home order as well, where if you're not working or going for groceries, you're technically supposed to be at home. You know,
So
unless you're going out to get some exercise. Yeah. So, but they say you can go out and get some exercise. So apparently, I'm going out for about 8 hours tomorrow to exercise and swing my detector.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's a perfect exercise.
Yeah. It's tough, man. It's hard right.
Eric, what were your gold finds?
My first gold ring I found on the surface in the top of a. It was like it was about 5 degrees outside, laying there right there on the surface, and then when I broke it out of the permafrost, it broke in half.
Oh no!
Permafrost will get you every time.
Yes, it will.
And then the second one was a gold ring with diamonds. So, and that was all. You know, it was in a park.
Gold ring with diamonds, and then me and Joe are over here with no gold.
Goldless.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, you're gonna ruin it for me, right? Now I'm gonna be the only one.
Let me look. I don't know if this is gold or not, to be honest with you. Does white gold count?
Yeah, why not?
I think this is white gold because it has a marking. It has a marking on it, but it rang up like a 19 or an 18. Let's see what the marking was. It's really hard to tell. But I was like, there's no way a thick piece of silver like that would ring up so low, right? You would think? I don't know. I can't find the marking either. But it's heavy. But I've never owned a piece of white gold either, so I don't know like what the characteristics of it are. I just know that it rang up super low.
You didn't find it next to a Cracker Jack box, did you?
No. Unfortunately, because I like Cracker Jacks. That would have been nice. It's like an M on that side, and then it says something on this side, maybe Italy or something like that. But, Joe, what's your shirt say?
Dan lost sound. He's messaging me.
Oh, okay.
My shirt says. He's not even looking.
This is my metal detecting shirt. I've never even seen you metal detect in that shirt. So
it's because I used the Copperhead shirt. I don't use this one.
that's true. You got to represent. I think this says Italy, but I'm not sure.
Actually, I might have gold. I never tested that piece of nugget that I found that day that we were down in PH, right?
And that's true. That's true.
It could be.
The Moto Mining said there's no permafrost in Toronto. Is that true? I feel like there's a lot of
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of permafrost up there. Delaware County Diggers. Chris and I both found gold rings on the same day at 2 different locations this past weekend. What? I don't remember seeing a gold ring in Chris's posts.
Hey, Dan's gonna leave and come back in. He lost sound. He can't.
Okay.
Hear, so
I'll
that's
let
why
you back in.
he's
Dan.
not talking.
No problem. That's cool. Oh, Moto Mining said my birthstone rubies would be even better. Ezra. Bye, Ezra. I didn't see that. See you later. Let's see here. J-Zone. Hopefully we're getting together and doing a group hunt. I was talking to Grow Eric, and I'm going to meet them Friday after work, and he's going to tell me about a new 100 acres.
Ooh.
So hopefully after that, he can give us. Oh my God! Look, we didn't notice Trey won't stop talking. I'm sorry, but it gets awkward sometimes. Okay, if I don't stop talking, it just gets quiet. So, but anyways, so 100 acres. 100 acres. It could be cool. Could be a dud, but we'll see. And then if I figure out it might be good, then we're all gonna get together and hit it together. Fresh permission.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
So, at home with CJ. Hello. How are you doing?
Wow, I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah. Hope you're having a very nice night. Let's see here. Terry Crawford. That's my mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
We should force Mark in here. Make him talk a little.
He won't come on. We still don't believe it's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not real, right?
You know what? He might not be. He might not be. Could just be a robot.
He's a troll.
Yeah. He could be some 13-year-old kid, trolling everybody in chat.
Yep, trolling. I don't believe it's him.
But that mustache is nice.
Although I did hear a voice one night. Eric, you weren't there, Eric, right?
No.
I did hear a voice. No face, though.
Does it really count?
It would be nice to see the mustache. Yeah, it would count.
Sully said 100 acres. Invite the entire chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, Nancy says Mark is real. I have proof. There we go.
I don't
Hi,
want
Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Yeah. I kind of like living without knowing. Let's Pop Can Dan's back in action. Let's bring him back in. There he is.
There he is. I hear him.
Can you hear us?
Hey, speaking of that,
No,
I had to shovel a little bit of coal into the oven there to get the Wi-Fi going again.
That's how they do it up there in Toronto.
Yeah.
So, Moto Mining said while you're gone that Toronto does not have permafrost. Is that true?
Define permafrost.
Like almost like a thick layer of ice as it gets colder and colder on the ground. Like when you try to go through, it's like the top layer of ground just becomes ice, basically.
You mean when we're detecting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy. Let me tell you, it depends. It depends, but usually by the end of November, you got to the getting's good, man, because once it freezes, it goes like I'm talking. I've been digging in a field, like a cornfield.
Mm-hmm.
We try to go in like February, and it's like a foot. You can't get down. You cannot get through it. It's rock solid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sully said the frozen tundra. Yeah, that's probably basically what it is. Joe, you know a little bit about that.
I do. The same day you whacked your trime, I broke my shovel in half.
Yep. Chris said that beer looks good. I'm drinking a seltzer. They're actually pretty tasty. A moto miner saying, "Oh, that's different. I'm a Vancouver Islander. It freezes like 4 days a year." So you're just in the wrong part of Canada, I guess.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm almost in the most southern part of Canada too. It's right down. Like I'm 2 hours from Buffalo. Like I'm not far at all. But sometimes the winters are just brutal.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. You're the closest to the equator.
Dan, short summers?
Yeah. What's that, Joe?
Do you have very short summers?
No. I mean, we have a great man. Like it started early this year for us. Like it is roasting hot. I'm outside tanning. It's beautiful, man. And normally that doesn't come for a little while. So yeah, no, we got an early spring this year, so we're lucky.
And you're stuck in your house. Perfect.
Except when exercising.
Yeah, when exercising.
Copperhead's melting. Permafrost in the Yukon. I live in New York, and you're closer to Buffalo than me, Dan. You're digging it. What's on your shirt, Pop Can Dan?
What's up, Pop Can Dan shirt that Chris wants to know.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I saw a little self-promotion.
There it is. Oh, heck yeah. That's such a good
On
shirt.
the back of my hat, they say the can, the plan. You see it.
Now, did you make that name because you found so many pop cans?
No, actually, I know the story to that.
I want to know the story.
No, I'll tell you. It's very funny. It's actually quite hilarious. I was on. Oh, this was probably about 6 years ago. I was on Facebook, and George from Diggers, George Wyan, actually commented on something I had posted, and I'm a big fan, and I'm all excited. I'm a little starstruck, and I'm typing back really fast, and he's really nice, man. He keeps talking back, commenting. So I get into a little conversation with him, and then my wife chimes in, and she says, "Hey, George, my husband Dan does not have a detecting name. Can you give him one?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing." And then he immediately types back. He says, "His name is Pop Can Dan." It was almost like I was knighted by like the Queen. And I'm like, "Is that cool or what?" And when he said that, I said, "I don't care if he said it's like Poop Can Dan. I'm keeping it. If it came from him, I'm keeping it." So, but yes, it is ironic that I do find a lot of pop cans too. So.
Me too. Me too. But my name doesn't rhyme with pop can, so I can't do that. So, well, that's a cool story. Shoot, having someone that influential in the metal detecting community come up with your name. That's awesome.
Yeah, because I always tell people, I always say, you know what? Try never to give yourself the name. Let somebody give you a name.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I have many. Trust me.
I was gonna say most of the stuff people call Joe, you can't put on YouTube. So
yeah.
Oh, hi Madison, Maine. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you're doing okay. What else is going on? I don't have any other articles or anything like that. Our good friend Paul found an amazing. I don't know if I'm supposed to show it yet, so I probably won't. But has Trey had nicknames? I don't know. I don't really have a nickname, do I?
No,
other
you
than
don't.
Trey.
Eric, we got to work on that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh God, that's scary. That's scary. I don't know. We have Joe De Niro. We need one for Eric too.
No, we don't need one for me.
Why not?
Because
you know what?
I'm Eric. That's it.
Let's message George and see if he can come up with. What machine do you use, Dan?
Right now I'm on an Equinox 800.
Nice.
And
nice.
Before that I had an AT Pro. Before that an Ace 250. Before that I had a Delta 4000 Technetics. They just kind of got better. Right now though, I'm so happy with the 800, man. I really am.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean it's a great machine.
How it gets to De Niro, they'll go Trey.
Ski, you gotta freaking join the Snake Den. Yeah, spam it in chat. Spam it in chat, baby. And once we come up with Eric's nickname, I'm gonna put an Eric logo in there too.
Me up there.
but it's the best 99 cents you'll ever ever have to say. Oh, you guys are real clever, by the way. First of all, we got technical difficulties, Trey. Which, Bobby, honestly, that's pretty good. The bird hunter Mark said Opie. You know what? I'll take that. Eric could be Joe Pesci. Let's see. Always has something to say, Trey. Frederick?
I kind of like that one.
That's too long.
Yeah, it is too long.
Doesn't roll off the tongue. Well,
You could do something to say, Trey.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh god. Oh, there it is. Oh, he already posted it. We'll have to bring up Joe's or Paul's post. Could you guys bring up a screen of Paul's GW? PA Pirate Paul found a beautiful GW button recently. It's awesome.
And it wasn't that turned into a wizard?
Wizard or just like a repurposed button. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not sure if it was just a song or something, right? You want me to try to find it?
Yeah, see if we can pull it up. If not, I'll send it from my phone.
Facebook or on my.
Hold on, I'll get it.
Don't look in your message though. I'm sure there's some inappropriate stuff in there.
It always is.
Oh gosh. Do you guys look for any of those American coins up on your side, Dan? I know it's pretty tough. We've talked to Liz about it before, but
you know what? It's funny because I have one thing left on my bucket list, and it's to get an Indian head penny. It's just one thing. That's the one thing I'm still trying to get. And I've got a few. I got a Drape bust large cent, 1803, and I was super stoked about that. Yeah. And then I got a classic head. I think it's 1813 classic head as well. But you can find them up here. But the one thing that's really rare up here, and I found one, and I'm still boggled as to how I found it, was a half real.
Oh,
up here in Canada, they're really rare. I think there's only 4 people that I know of that have found them in Canada. And I got mine in Niagara Falls. Yeah, I got one at a permission in Niagara Falls, and I couldn't believe it, man. When I popped it out of the ground, I thought somebody was messing with me, for starters. And I had to call my buddy Mike over to come look at it. He goes, "That's a real." Like, I was shocked.
Wow, that's incredible. Because like for some of those towns, like that one, like how far back does it date? Somewhere in the 1800s, I guess.
Niagara Falls. Well, I mean, the War of 1812. That was the big hot spot for it, and right through there. But it dates back probably I'd say it's like 1770s maybe.
Okay.
And this real was 1785. So
it makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
But yeah, that really threw me for a loop. But yeah, there's American coins. People pull a lot of them out around here.
That's good. We haven't found a lot of Canadian down here. I found a few, but nothing too crazy. You'd think there'd be more, but all right, here it is. This is Paul's GW button. Look at that.
Wow.
The patina on that thing was beautiful. He's not in here right now. He's probably spooning it, as we speak, kissing it. Because I know I would be. That's an awesome design. That's great.
Just thinks those holes are in it. Too bad.
I know. He's real beat up about that, but it's still amazing.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
So it's either a wizard or they redid it to be like a more modern coat button. You know what I mean? Something along those lines. But dang,
Crazy.
I can only imagine what he was saying when he pulled that thing up. Did they send the video over, Joe?
I haven't seen the video yet.
Yeah, I think they messaged it over, but that's incredible. So.
So yeah, I've found 2 Canadian large cents already.
Trey got one at the Boy Scout camp.
Oh yeah, early 1900s, early 19. When was that? 1920, 1940. When did they switch from a larger cent to a small cent? Do you know, Dan?
Here in Canada, they switched. I think it was 1920. It was a transition year where they had a large. I think it was a large and a small.
Oh yeah. So I think it was early 1900s, but I couldn't tell what it was. It was weird because it was beautiful that day. It was real sunny, but we were in the woods, and it felt so dark in there. And I was trying to like see what it was. I thought it was a large cent, and it ended up being like a Canadian early 1900s large cent. So
That's cool.
what are you
That's
saying?
the amazing thing. I was gonna say it's the amazing thing about it. You got to wonder how it got there.
I know. Yeah, it makes no sense. Well, so where we were at, it was, it was an early 1900s spot, but the Canadian coin, everything else we found was American. So I don't know how that got there.
Yeah, we also found the Oxford Civil War button there. So I mean, there was quite a few stuff there.
And Trey, where are you? Are you in Pennsylvania?
We're in New Jersey, so we're in North Jersey. Yeah, and Eric, you're in like a central Jersey area.
Central Jersey.
Yeah.
And I'm in Connecticut.
Oh, okay. You're in Connecticut?
Yeah.
Nice. As a teenager, I played a lot of baseball down there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you did. Yeah. So, did you play in Pennsylvania?
No. If I did, I would love to go to the Little League World Series.
I was gonna say, man, you must have been pretty good if you're over there. So, I always love watching those because those kids have so much passion for what they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's fun to watch it. I want to go over there and watch it one of these days when COVID's not so crazy. But Chris said Canadian large cents are beautiful coins. Delaware County said I found one 1911, I think.
Yeah, I got a Bank of Montreal large cent, and
I remember that, Eric.
Yeah.
You know what? The cool thing about that one is, was that like 1840 somewhere around there?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, those were the first. Apparently, those were the first coins ever minted on Canadian soil. I think were those Bank of Montreal tokens. So that's a pretty nice.
Oh,
that's kind of cool.
And then the Dragon Slayer was one of the first ones minted by the actual country of Canada, or what?
Yeah, no. I think when they turned it into the large cents, the large cents came right after the Dragon Slayers. So the Dragon Slayers were 1850 to 57, and then 1858 they started on the large cents. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
It's kind of reversed. It's kind of reversed because we went to large cents when you guys went to the Indian heads.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's right. When we were, going to the Flying Eagle in Indian Head sense. You're right.
Yeah, they did it like a switch.
You're digging and said, I've got Canadian largies and silver dimes and quarters here in Syracuse. Yeah, that makes sense. Getting pretty close to the border.
Yeah, it was 1844 on that Montreal.
1844. You know what? Eric, I have the exact same one from 1844 downstairs.
Nice.
And that's the only one I found, too.
Wow.
I'm seeing. Let's see here. You're digging it. Said scored one of those Bank of Montreal tokens here as well. Cool. Nice job. You're digging it. That's awesome.
Trey, I'll run right downstairs. I'll be like 20 seconds and I'll grab it. I'll show it to you.
Yeah, please pull it. That'd be awesome. I like seeing like other countries. I mean, I know they're not too far away, but they have a completely different, round of currency. Mike jumped in the chat there. What's up, Mike?
NC, what's up, Mike?
I hope you get up here and hunt with us soon. Hey, I was just talking about 100 new acres. Maybe you can come up for that. That would be pretty cool. If it's good, that is. So we'll see.
He's already in his car on his way up.
Yeah, I'm sure. Gas her up, baby. Gas her up. Man, yeah, Richie said, we find many Canadian coins and tokens here in Maine. Yeah, that makes sense. That's true. Let's see here. Has Mark messaged you anything inappropriate tonight, Joe?
He did, actually, and I can't put it on screen.
Okay, good. I figured it was coming.
He did.
Yamoto said, I love finding foreign money The only continent I don't have is South America. Oh, that's interesting. All right, now you got to get it. Oh, there we go.
Make them big, Trey. Make them big.
Yeah, hold on. Let me make you yoink. So it's got kind of like the wreath on the back too. Oh, with the shield in the middle. I see. Yeah, yeah. I've seen one of those. Yeah.
And
Oh, that's the one that you found, Eric?
Yeah, I'll share mine too.
Cool.
the back is really cool because it has like an actual bank on it too. The building.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
those are neat. I like designs of coins like that. That's cool. You got yours, Eric?
Hold on, it's giving me issues.
I'll just show you what the Canadian large cents look like.
Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't. Who's on the front? Who's the boss?
This is Queen Victoria.
Okay, so that's Queen Victoria too. Cool. Are you trying to find a picture, Eric?
No, I have it up. I gotta allow my. I have some privacy shit that I gotta fix. Sorry.
I see. Oh, did anyone mention Metal Tray for a nickname? No, it's just been all nicknames about me talking a lot. That's basically the only nicknames that have come through so far. I was gonna pull the Indian head that I pulled this weekend, but it's out in the garage, I think. I wonder if
I
certain
shared
towns
it if you want to do it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, there it is. 1844.
Yep.
Dang, that held its shape
That's
pretty
it.
well.
Yeah, it definitely was
Actually,
good.
nice.
Do you have the front too? Oh, that's off that side. I didn't know if you
I
had the
don't have
front
the
side
other
too.
one.
I found a watch from Timex this weekend. It was a pretty early one. I posted it on our thing, but those are pretty cool to find. I thought it was a pocket watch at first, which I haven't found one yet. So I was super pumped, but it turned out just to be a watch. But still pretty cool to find.
It's cool.
Have you guys found one?
Watch.
Yeah, pocket watch.
Found the back of one, silver.
I found the back of one.
Yours was silver?
Yeah, the back. I found the back of one. It was silver.
The first time I went hunting with you guys, you and who'd we go with? I found the back. Remember? When I had my Garrett, that was like the very first thing I dug out of the ground. We were in New York.
Where did we go?
New York.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
I didn't know what the hell I found. Remember?
I do remember that. Moto Mining said I've got a busted pocket watch the back. Those are cool to find too. Sometimes they have some really good designs on them. People are talking about Chris's book in the chat. I have to say I meant to message him. So my niece called me the other day and she was like, "Hey, I'm reading from the ground up." And I was like, "No way, are you really?" And she's like, "Yeah." She's like, "It's a really good book." I think she's 8. And she's like, "I really enjoyed," I think she was talking about animal encounters. I haven't read the full thing yet. She was talking about encounters with animals, I think. And she's like, that's been her favorite part so far. So, but she's loving it, Chris. So thank you for that. And
I actually had the honor to video chat with him the other night.
oh, really?
Yeah. Yep. He popped in.
Good dude. I see his book everywhere now, which is amazing, as it should be. And he's doing a lot for the metal. They're doing a lot for the metal detecting community too. One thing that they do that's really cool, and he's been posting a lot, is they're working with kids a lot in like schools and classes.
Yeah.
And I think that's really awesome. So, and all the pictures, they all look like enamored by what he's finding. Like he posts some pictures and it's just him with a hole, and then like 15 kids all circled around the hole, just like zoomed in on whatever he's finding. So, Chris, are you doing a kids version? You're digging it, just asked. So, let's see. I've got a vid of encounters. I would like to see that video. That'd be kind of funny. Let's see here. Mike was in Myrtle Beach last weekend using the Knox 800. He's 19 cents richer after 5 hours.
Congratulations.
Don't spend it all in one place, Mike.
Awesome.
Moto Mining said, wish my machine could handle mineralized ground. It freaks out on bedrock and beach. That's what I like about the Equinox. We don't have a lot of mineralized ground up here, but
He said he's started the kid version already, working on the first Earth Volume 2 first.
This is true. Someone had said, why are we talking about cold weather? Now let's talk about warm weather. The ticks.
Mm-hmm. I had
ticks are out.
I had 2 on me last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I had 2 in me last weekend.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, that's not good. I had one like in my belly button. He liked the warmth of all the lint down there. That's all I gotta say.
The time we went out with Maddie, they were on my car seat because I went home and took a shower, and like 3 days later, they were both on my hip. I think they were in my car.
Yeah, it's probably true. I had a few on me, but you get a lot of ticks up there in Canada, Dan.
Yeah, we do. I got a little bit of a phobia. I don't know why, like about ticks and spiders, man. Like I'll go through, waist high brush. I don't care, but I'm always wearing pants all year round. And I don't know if you guys know Redbeard Relic Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
He's my digging partner up here in Canada, and he's always on my case about. He wears shorts all the time, and he goes, "Oh, you big baby," and he's always throwing at me. I always wear pants though. I just got a phobia, man.
I'll wear shorts if we're in a field, but not if we're in the woods. I'm kind of the same way. I don't want crap crawling all over me in the woods. Plus, you get scratched all up and stuff like that. So,
my first permission that I ever had, I was detecting behind this old house, and I was in the wooded section of the house, and when I was walking out, I get towards the road and I look down, and I had about 200 to 300 ticks on my pants, my legs. I must have walked through some kind of nest. If you drove by, you'd see a guy jumping around in the middle of the road, stripping pretty much naked to get all these things off of me.
Oh god! Oh, he lost the volume again. I like just speak in notes, Dan. I kind of like that.
Yeah, there was a lot of ticks, man. There was a lot of ticks.
Mike said, ticks hold the bottoms of the leaves and simply fall on their victims. There are a lot on the ground too. Yeah. Ticks go for the crotch. That's true. They do. It's annoying. All right, let's see.
What you got now?
I will reconnect. Go shovel some more coal in there. It's getting cooled off. Oh, my father-in-law got one on his eyelid. That's the worst. Yeah. Oh. How do you even protect against that? So, they love Scotch broom.
I've had one in the crotch area.
I've had a Lone Star on my butt cheek.
Heck yeah. Get a little booty meat. Yeah, they're attracted to body heat. Yeah. No, only ever had one in the armpit and it hurt like hell. Yeah, those are the worst too. Damn. I've had a lot. I just spent a lot of time in the woods growing up, I guess. Chris said I got Lyme disease the day before I went to England, exhausted for 3 weeks while metal detecting there. God, what bad time. Oh, hi, Squeak.
I was going to say, digging with Squeaks in the house.
Hey, how are you? We're just talking about stinking ticks and how we're having to deal with them now that it's warmer outside. But I'm excited. What the plan is, hopefully, and I keep saying this and I'm setting it up, and hopefully we can kick off Clad for Kids with this group hunt at Grow a Row. And we're going to start that again this year and start raising some money for the farm again. So I know they're excited to come out and hang out with us, and hopefully we can have a little bit of a, fun day at least. So, and then find some stuff. But we'll see. we'll see. I will still kick off Cloud for Kids, as a group, and then if we can do a group hunt. Eric, hopefully you'll come.
Yep.
Maybe Dustin. Dustin's close enough. Everybody in a close enough area. Maybe we can get up and get everybody together. So
That'd be cool.
my meeting's Friday. Let's see what happens right after work. So, and if not, I might have the other place. But the only problem with the other place is they want everything that you find. So, yeah. So that's a little bit of a different issue altogether. But let's see here. Spray is what we use quite a bit. No problem since. Ooh, we'll have to try that. I've always been looking for remedies. So anything you can spray on yourself. Shoot, I'll drink it if I have to.
A lot of people pre-treat their clothes with that stuff.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the socks that Maddie and them were wearing, they had that in there too. So back in action. Shoveled some coal in. He's good to go.
My apologies, gents. My apologies, man.
Fine.
No
Yeah,
need to apologize. It wouldn't be.
Touch the dog sled dogs one last time. Let's go one more time.
you've got 100 gerbils just running around in little wheels to keep it powered.
You didn't have a tech problem during the show. It's not right, so you're good.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
What did he say? Bobby said technical issue tray or something like that. He was not wrong. So Sawyer's, okay. I'll have to look for that brand.
Yeah, Sawyer's is good too.
Yeah. That's the one Jason used, the quarter hoarder. That's cool. Drum and Detect. What's up? I didn't see him in here all night. So how's it going? And other than that, what else is going on, fellers?
I think you asked that question like 3 times tonight. No,
I know, but
give
you the opportunity.
man. You got some stories.
Dan, give us a story.
Oh man.
Talking about like in the heater.
I know.
I'm sound back, and then now you're putting on the spot.
I'm just trying to think of one.
What's up, Drum?
Do you have
you
like
got me. You caught me off guard.
well, do you have like an exciting? What's like one of the most memorable things that you found? Do you have like a story about that?
Definitely the Real for sure. But
yeah.
For me, I think it's more about finding people's wedding rings. I take a lot of pleasure in that. I just think I always say I think it's one of the best things you can do with a detector is to help people away. So,
Now, did you join the ring finders?
No, I didn't. I always have a Steve Zazulik. I don't know if you know Steve. Steve's a buddy of mine up here in Canada, and he calls me once in a while to go out and find stuff for him if he can't make it out. He kind of runs it up here as well. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
How many recoveries have you done so far?
I would say maybe 7 or 8. One was a lot of fun though. It was a guy who was he had lost it, and he was in the doghouse for years. Oh.
Sideways and Trey just disappeared
at the exact same time. That's awesome.
Hey, how'd you go sideways, buddy? What do you?
I don't know. I don't know how that happened.
Trey, would your battery die on your camera?
Yeah, it did. It did. So I'm going to just be a dark screen. And that's perfect for Bobby saying that tonight. So thank you very much for saying that, Bobby. You are awesome.
You're sideways.
Dan's screen's sideways and he's kind of frozen.
Yeah, he's really frozen.
Yeah, I can hear. Can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah, we can hear you. When it turns sideways,
I can still hear you.
Do I need
Let's
to
just pretend it's a radio show.
Here, let's do this. Let's make this, and then everyone has to look. Just tilt your head 90 degrees to the right, and just look at Dan as he's frozen on screen. So, but you said you did about 8 recoveries, Dan? Somewhere right around there?
Yeah. One of them was really special, though. It was a guy. He had lost his ring for about 11 years, and I found it for him on his property, and he started to cry. He ran in the house, and his wife came out, and she said, he's been in the doghouse for 11 years.
Wow. That's kind of cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So I finally got him out of the doghouse. Yeah.
Have you ever made a recovery and a recovery for someone who didn't reach out to you? Like you found like a class ring or anything?
Uh-oh.
No, I've never had that actually.
Yeah.
I found a wedding ring. I was detected in the ocean in Mexico. I found a wedding ring with the guy's name on it and a date, but I tried very hard to find him, but I couldn't.
Dang. That stinks. Eric, have you? I can't remember. Have you found a class ring before?
No.
Yeah. Mike said Dan is looking down on us. That's
Yeah,
true. Yeah, now he definitely is. Oh, that's funny. Jonathan found a 1913 porcelain Maine license plate today. That's neat.
That is cool.
I put my monitor on its side. Bobby said I need a new flux capacitor, and I pulled up Dirt Flicker's tech troubled tray. That's a good one too. That's a really good one too. Wow. Okay, we should be looking for owners when we find a gold ring. And and I don't know how you guys feel. You don't have to, but I think if you have some
markings or something in there.
Yeah, if you have significant information on it, yeah, like you said, Joe, I would go for it.
Definitely. I think it'd be kind of cool to return something like that.
Yeah, because I'm not going to sell it, and it's just, it'd be more, important to them than me, so. Oh, that stinks. I've been looking for a lady's husband gold ring for a while. He passed. I would cry if I found it for her. Yeah, that would be really nice. There's a guy that wants me to find his gold pocket watch, which I haven't been able to find yet either. So, yeah, Squeak said we try really hard if it's personalized, class ring, etc. Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
Oh, look, Spider Dan.
Spider Dan.
Oh, gosh. All right, well.
No, I hear him laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm still here. I actually just pulled you guys up. I pulled up YouTube to watch, and I can just see myself frozen here. I don't see Trey anymore. What a mess.
No, yeah. Chris, I'm hiding, man. That was too much ugly for one screen, so I had to hop off there. So, but anyways, before we hop off, there's 2 minutes left. Does anybody have
any questions for Dan?
Questions for Dan or Joe or Eric?
It's vertical, and I can't see Trey.
Mike, I haven't found any gold this year. Me neither. I haven't found any gold ever. Well, if that's it, we made it an hour. Almost with no technical difficulties, but
almost.
Alas.
See what Chris said they didn't have any technical difficulties last week.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I didn't start charging my camera until about an hour before the stream, so that was a bad move.
Mark Thomas, the battery went in the camera. Sounds like operator error, Trey.
Oh, no, it's 100% operator error. I take full responsibility. And this is true. Nancy put Dan's YouTube channel link in there, so please go click that. Click that, subscribe to him, watch his videos, and other than that, I don't got anything. I already asked you a million times.
Dan, thanks for popping on last second there, buddy. I appreciate it.
No problem. I just want to say a quick thank you to Nancy as well. She's such a nice girl out there, eh?
Yeah, Nancy's the best.
Yeah. But I just want to say thank you to you guys, man. Like Trey, Eric, and Joe. You guys, I watch this show. I watch your videos, and it's an absolute pleasure you guys have me on. I appreciate it.
Dan, you're awesome, man. Thanks for doing this last second. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime. I do seances, bar mitzvahs, sleepovers, everything, man.
Hey, can you blow balloon animals?
Oh, I'll do. Oh, I'll be a clown. I'll do anything you want.
You're in. All right.
Right on.
Cool.
Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you so much. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate it. All right, guys.
Absolutely.
Let's head out.
Take care.
Bye, everyone. See you next week.